these lovely little paints here, and I think I shall flood my canvas. I don't know, but I'm going to have a tipple, and then I think I'll just layer them up into a cup and see if whatever. What comes out? Peace, love, light, and laughter. Bye-bye. May the force be with you, as it has been with me. I wanted to take this time to give everyone a big shout out. Let me start with Donna. She's amazing. She's awesome. I could have never pulled off this many women or men. Anyway, Donna, thank you. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. And all the rest of the ladies, it's such an amazing group of talent with multiple different and various abilities. I guess various and different probably mean the same. Anyway, I want to list these off to you. First, we have Holly. She is with The Morning Pour. We have Katie with Glowing Citrine. Nicole with NK Creations. We have Lee and Rose, Amy, JB. Sorry, JB, I can't say your first name, so this is going to have to work for me. We also have Kelly, Maida, Robin, and to end this list, we have Trish with The Artist Haven. It has been my pleasure to be a part of this with all of you, and I think of you as dear paint-pouring friends now. And then I also wanted to take this opportunity to talk about my experience with Star Wars. When Star Wars first came out, I was a preteen. I was between 6th and 7th grade. At the time, my generation had only known a lot of conflicts from the outside world. We had watched Vietnam, equal rights, civil rights, the Cold War, pollution. Everybody was screaming about and for something, and with good cause. With every generation, they have their thing, and this is what ours was. And we were ripe for something fantastical. Steven Spielberg did not disappoint. Star Wars was just what we were ready for. We were given another world. I remember this film critic, Gene Shalit. He was doing a review on the Today Show. I was home. It must have been the beginning of summer. And I was home. And he was describing it and showing us, the fighters up in space. And he was such a comical man. And he was saying it was cowboys in space. I just always loved him. He always cracked me up. But I'll never forget that review he did and him saying cowboys in space. Hilarious. Anyway, everyone all over, big cities, small towns, everybody was lining up for this movie. Now, before then, most movies lasted 2 weeks at our local theater, and then they would be gone. But when Star Wars came, it was on forever, and we were all thankful. That place was packed every weekend, and I should know because me, my brother, and my mom were there all the time. And I'm telling you, my mom loved it just as much. She had bought the album and played it over and over. I really should know the whole song a lot better than what I can remember. Me and my brother, especially my brother, had a lot of the toys, and I'm sure if they weren't played with to death, he would still have them today, and still might. I know he's got an E.T. still, and that was from 1983. It was just wonderful. Star Wars, it was something we'd never seen before. I can remember Luke coming up from his aunt and uncle who he spent his childhood with, when he rose up out of there, and that song, da 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 da, and the sunrise coming up, and it was magical from that moment on. I mean, before that, I really think the only special effects that really got me, besides Jaws really got me, were like Sinbad, Jason and the Argonauts. I loved those. But this was all just something completely different. Lots of lights. It was just great for a kid. I'm pretty sure Steven Spielberg may have brought down the wall, and if it wasn't him, it was definitely the Scorpions. So I'm going to leave you guys here and let you listen to the music for the rest of this, and I just want to give a great big hug and thank you to everyone involved, and I hope the people watch and get to know you guys as well as I have now. Thanks. Peace, love, light, and laughter. CINDEE out. Bye-bye.